Okay, well, we finally got the cam off. It took us a little bit of work. As you can probably see from the shaft here, it's a little bit of rust on here a bit. So this thing was really stiff, but luckily for a can of WD-40, it actually helped us loosen it up. And we had to tap it on it a little bit. One end that our washer is going to be hanging onto for the magazine is a little beat up, so but we're going to try to get that back in line. So what we want to do, we want to clean this thing up a little, get it nice and clean. What I'll probably do, I'll take it to my work so I can easily clean it that way, and maybe, I don't know, maybe blast it. So put it in the sandblaster and blast it a little bit, then re-grease it. So this thing should operate correctly. So we'll see everyone again about a little week's time, I think. See ya. Hey there, YouTube. This is a Cloud Tank again. Just to do another, just a little bit of an update on this one. For this upload right here, as you've seen from the previous scene, it was the scene of me showing the cam off to everybody, to showing its condition with all the grease and all the nasty discoloration on the wheel itself. For the next scene that's going to be coming up right here, there's a little bit that's been cut off. I think I may have forgot the freaking record button or something. But I did have a dead battery on the camera, and the thing didn't save very well. So, and I was also kind of running out of room a little bit. So, but what I'm going to be showing in the next scene is the cam wheel that rides along with the carousel. Has been completely sandblasted. I completely cleaned it off, degreased it, so all the grease is off of it. So there's absolutely nothing on it. And what I'm actually using is a very a type of glue that you can buy at like Menards or Lowe's or something. It's called Loctite. There is like multiple levels of Loctite that you can use, and it's mostly used on threads. So that's what it's made for. So, but I'm trying to use it for a different purpose, which may or may not work. So I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it does. So I don't have to tear the whole entire thing back apart again just to get to it. So, but anyways, what I'm actually going to attempt to do in the next part of this video is going to use Loctite to glue down little pieces of stock that we in the manufacturing world we call shim stock. You can find it at like Arrow places. There's like an Arrow store, so maybe somewhere near you or something, or a place where you could buy little either plastic pieces to titanium or whatever, round or square, and cut to the size that you need and whatever. So, but that's what the next thing's going to be. So enjoy the rest of the show. Alright, now we're going to cut the tip of this thing off. Some of this we got to do anyway. So. Alright, so now we got the tip cut off. Let's set it to the side. Don't need you. Hopefully I don't have this thing cut too large. I think I might have cut a little too much. Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. Damn, this stuff really pours out, don't it? Alright, and we want to spread this over here. Come on, get over here. Like a gooey gel. Alright, I want none of that stuff on the tip of it. Alright, now we're gonna get in the position I want it. Alrighty, so crap. I don't. I shouldn't use something like this at all. Crap. I'll use what's left of this particle board, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna help me. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Oops. What the friggin' camera again? I don't have anything that large right now. Crap. Why do I have this close by? Really nothing. I did have that bucket, but I moved the bucket. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Like the fridge. Take a picture. Let's see, we're gonna do that. There, that kind of works. Alright then. I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to put a little bit down in here. Alright, now some of this soap down there. Okay. Alright, let's see. According to the instructions, for this stuff here, we're gonna have to wait up to about 10 minutes for full cure. So right now we're gonna leave this for about 10 minutes in place, and we'll just see what happens. And I doubt we're gonna sit here for 10 minutes with the camera, so right now we're gonna sit here for 10. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes is up, we'll get back out to it. All right, it's been about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more than that, but I was busy doing some other stuff. But the base is now secure in there. Look, it's gonna budge it all, so that's a good sign. We don't want it to move at all, and it should function. We just have to add some stuff to it. So now it's gonna get some on this first half of the ring, which we got pretty stuff tin here, brass, I think. Let's see. This stuff here is actually quite bendable, so, and I don't think there's gonna be too much pressure riding on this inside. So if it does, this thing is gonna help support it no matter what. So what we're gonna have to do, probably gonna have to glue this in sections, and I'm gonna probably have to hold it in spots just so I can keep it where I need it, and then work my way around. So yeah, since the stuff here is pretty freaking loose, it's gonna go everywhere. So what we're gonna do, that's it going off of this entire section. We're gonna put Loctite on here. There. So we have a pretty good amount here, so now we're gonna close the cap off. Okay, so now we're gonna set this onto here. And we're gonna put this right into position, right where we want it. Make sure I don't get none of this junk on my fingers. Don't want it on there. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna have to keep this holding here. I wish I had something I can actually keep in here and let it stay. I guess I could use this pencil, I guess. That'll work. Since we have everything pretty tight in here, so we're gonna do this first section with the pencil. So now we're gonna leave this again for another little bit of time. See, I don't think I have anything else I can use to help support the other section of it. Let's see. No, that's too large. I'm going to help support this section here. Crap. Oh, I can get this thing to work. Let's see. Alright. Everything's starting to come out on me. We don't want it to do that. We want it to stay in there. Alright, we're pretty tight up against this darn thing, so right now we're going to leave this for another 10 minutes. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go completely around this. So, when I get it done, I'll let you know when I get it. I'll show you exactly what the new finished product is going to be looking like.